So in today's video we are going to discuss about large tip brush pens. Yes, you're right, I do have a lot of brush pens with me, so I thought of making a video on all the different types of large tip brush pens. So without further ado, let's get into the video. From Art and Stuff, a calligraphy and mandala artist. So if you're an artist or want to become one, consider subscribing to my channel. So we'll start with ArtGel Little Artist brush pens. ArtGel brush pens are the best for beginners because the tip is neither too stiff nor too flexible. They come in a pack of 10 dual tip brush markers for rupees 180 to 200 depending upon from which store you buy them, which is an amazing deal. The hard tip side is not meant for calligraphy and it can be used for coloring or drawing, but the soft tip is the one which is to be used for calligraphy. The tip is flexible enough but not too flexible that beginners find it difficult to use. The only disadvantage of ArtGel brush pens according to me is the tip frays off real quick. Although it's not that quick, as one pen works fine for at least 3 to 4 months of daily practice and you have 10 pens, so no worries about fraying off all the pens real quick. Next up are the Camlin brush pens. Camlin brush pens are juicier than ArtGel and have a more flexible tip, so I never suggest them to beginners as it is pretty difficult to handle Camlin's flexible tip when you have just started learning brush calligraphy. Camlin offers different sets of its brush pens like set of 6 for rupees 100, set of 12 for 150 and set of 24 for something around 350. So you can buy any set as per your preference. I really don't find any disadvantage in Camlin brush pens as they are juicier, the tip works fine for months of regular use and the colors are vibrant and amazing. I have been using this set for 2 years now and I don't use them regularly, but these are still in a really good condition, almost like new pens. The only thing worth mentioning here is they don't have a grey color brush pen. Next up are the DOMS brush pens. I don't find much difference in DOMS and Camlin brush pens in terms of juiciness, colors and tip quality and even the price. DOMS had a pack of 14 shades which contained the gold and silver. I'm not sure if this pack is still available, but they have recently launched their metallic brush pen set 2, so you can also check that out. This set of 14 shade comes for around 200 rupees and the best part about this pack was the gold and silver brush pens. DOMS brush pens also have a really flexible tip just as Camlin brush pens and are really juicy and work perfectly fine on almost all kinds of paper. The gold and silver brush pens work perfectly fine on black paper, so if you don't want to buy those expensive metallic brush pens, these ones are really good and affordable. Just as Camlin, DOMS are also juicy and long lasting, so these are worth a try. Next up are the Tombow dual brush markers. Tombow is one of my favorite brush pen brand because of the twin tip property. Tombow provides 2 pens in one marker. One side is a brush pen and the other side is a fine pen. You can buy a single brush marker for rupees 180 or they have sets of 10 markers for rupees 1400 and the ultimate huge set of 96 colors comes for around 15,000 rupees. You can buy all of these from either Amazon, Flipkart or from any art store. I bought some of my favorite colors separately from an art store. The brush tip of Tombow is stiff and is less flexible than ArtGel, Camlin and DOMS, which makes it more comfortable to use. Since there is a fine tip side, you can always add shadows or other patterns of the same color to your work. My experience with Tombow is really amazing except for one fact that the tip of some pens frayed really quickly and the ink dried off too. I don't remember, but maybe I have used it too much, so yeah, that's kind of okay. Next up we have Sakura Koi coloring brush pens. Personally, I find Sakura Koi brush pens a little expensive, as one pen is for rupees 120 and it's not worth it. It's good for coloring, but if you use it for calligraphy, you won't get those clean strokes. So I have just a few of these which I bought to try out, and I only use them for coloring. Next up we have Faber-Castell Pit Artist brush pen. Faber-Castell is a very amazing brand for brush pens, but this one is not suggested for beginners as the tip is really soft and flexible. I just have this black one which comes in the pack of Pit Artist pack of fine liners. This one pen is for something around 100 rupees, which is an amazing deal. I have never used it for calligraphy, but it has a really soft and flexible tip. It is juicy and gives really clean strokes and control over the strokes. It's worth trying it. All of the brush pens discussed till now don't work on black or dark colored paper, but if you are looking for metallic brush pens at an affordable price, you can try Brustro metallic brush pens. This is a set of 10 pens for 700 rupees and they work perfectly fine on any dark colored or black colored paper. This is expensive than DOMS, but it's worth it. These are really juicy and vibrant colors with a really nice metallic effect. But I got disappointed with one of the pens as the red one got frayed and dried up only after 10 to 15 uses. But all the other colors work fine, and these are best for calligraphy on black or dark colored paper. Coming to the ultimate brush pens and the favorite of almost every calligrapher, the Kirin markers. The best part about Kirin markers is the 2.4 ml Japanese ink, so you can actually see how much of ink is left in your pen, and the pen works the same till the last drop of ink. You can also refill the ink once it is finished. I used one black Kirin marker for around 2 years and I still have some of the ink left in it. The tip does not fray off and it's really juicy. All the original colors come for around rupees 180 for one pen. They also have smaller sets of 10 pens for 2000 rupees. They also have neon markers for the same price. If you want, you can buy a mini box of 26 colors for 4500 rupees or the pro box for around 10,000 rupees. They give a blender pen with every set too. Coming to the Kirin metallic brush markers, they are actually ultimate. The metallic ones are for 250 rupees for one pen and the set of 10 pens cost for 2500 rupees. The set comes in a very beautiful case and is called the Deco Brush marker. I don't know if many people know that Kirin Deco Brush works on other surfaces too. So you can use this marker on black or dark colored paper, on plastic, ceramic, glass, wood and many other surfaces. Kirin markers have also launched their pigment based Deco Brush markers, which are like paint markers but with a brush tip. I find it expensive as one brush pen cost for like 350 rupees, set of 12 for 3900, and it is expensive according to me. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning something new through this video. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. See you next week with a new video. Bye.